again. It's December 4th, 2025. Shout out to Brandon Cesarelli, Nightwing, aka Nightwing. It's his 25th birthday. A shout out to my brother. Love you, bro. I hope you have a good skate session today at Power Inn. It's your host, TeddyPESO. It's one of my last nights here at Kettleman Quality Inn. So we're getting ready to eat my double number one from In-N-Out. Me and Chris Rose went to get some dinner. So I'm just gonna sit there, talk for a little bit, and get ready to stream another one. Even though that I felt super tired this morning, when I get home from work, me and Chris Rose came home a little bit earlier, so I had to do this, I had to do that, take a shower, whatever. But I was still like, now I got more energy, and I'm feeling like, dude, I could do a freaking stream. But nonetheless, I think I'm gonna stream Diablo 4. I don't know what stream it is, but we got about 30 minutes. So we got about, it's 5:32 right now. We got about 30 minutes to eat, get ready. I'll show you the room. Hold on real quick.
Of ascendancy, and they have times of falling. So we're left wondering who is going to win. According to the biblical stories, the apocalypse of John, the book of Revelation, if you could peel behind and look and see what's really going on in the heavenly realm, then you could see that there are forces and that what we're seeing on this earth is otherworldly battle that's going on.
When we think about the struggle between light and dark, this is the whole end time scenario of Christian or Judeo-Christian prophecy. That if the end time comes.
So we got the number one double. I just reheated it, and we also got the rolled quesadilla. I forgot what it's called, but that's what we eat before we stream. And then we going around here. I got my new Apple 17 because I destroyed my old Apple iPhone 13 mini. Set up, we getting comfortable. All right, where's the stand? So I'm just gonna sit here, you know, talk about the day, I guess, or talk about how I've been trying to want to do these a little bit more often to help grow the channel, you know what I'm saying? Just have a look. Yeah, it's food time, you know it. Yup, for sure. Andrews Amanda's 3 hate nice PS5. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's the older model. I think the 2021, the very first one that came out. Number one, MHH food looks good. Yeah, why you in a hotel room? Oh, we in a hotel room because we work out of town. We work on cell phone towers. So we get shipped out and deployed into different various hotels. So this one is a Quality Inn. Right now we at Kettleman City. All right. Kettleman City, we out here for 4 nights. It's your host, TeddyPESO. I try to take the opportunity to stream more often out here because I don't have Stephanie and Trinity, you know, with my family. It's kind of more difficult to stream during the week at home, you know. So when I'm out here at the hotel rooms, I'm bringing that mother. He's always coming with me. So what do you guys like getting at In-N-Out? Do you guys like getting the 2x2, the 3x3, the 4x4? Is there even a 5x5? That's too much freaking meat. Yeah, I like to get the regular double number one with onions. That's what I get. And then some pepperoni or whatever these called. banana peppers. I don't know. So we're gonna put a little salt here, you know. Just a little saltiness, you know. Someone calls you out on something, you know, you don't like it, you get salty. Or in a fighting game community terms, which is the Marvel vs. Capcom 3, when you get beaten by someone, we call it you're being salty. So we took one salt packet out, right? We're gonna do another one, a pepper one, actually. Yeah, no. For some reason, when I'm on YouTube and I'm not creating my own content and I'm watching someone else's video, a lot of them are a lot of foodie channels, you know? Like, I get drawn very easily to watch people enjoy food. Like, why do I do that? Why do I watch it? There we go. I don't even know how to open a packet right now. Like, I could climb a tower, no problem, but I can't even open a pepper. I don't know why that was so hard, but it was. Do you get good to spend stipend? Do I get good stipend? Food stipend? Oh, food stamps? You mean food stamps? No, I don't have any food stamps. I used to years ago when I worked at Goodwill. It got cold now. Look at that random dark lettuce. Oh. Does it pays to travel maintain those cell towers? I would like to, so yeah. There's a lot of laborious work that goes behind it, though. You can make good money when you're in the towers, but it's also long hours, a lot of beat up on your body, and when it rains, usually we still work through it, you know? We don't get the luxury of being inside of a building with AC all the time. We're outside, you know, so. Does it pay to travel? What up? What's up, Connor LeBolt? Thank you for stopping by. Shout out to, hold on. Shout out to Andrews Amanda 3, and also to Kian Morris Shita 8457. And also shout out to Connor LeBolt for joining into the chat. And yeah. Christian, someone said punch a hole in the wall for a donation. Man, I would love to see that. I wouldn't do it though. You know, there ain't gonna be no Raja Jackson incident. I'm just kidding. That's messed up. That's rude. Just imagine if you were some big content creator and someone tried you to do something that could get you in jail, and they called you a PUSSY or a BITCH, would you go so far to actually do it? Like, no. There's no way I'm doing that. No, I don't want to be part of my content on my channel to, like, talk down about someone, because that's not what I'm really here for. But if it was me, I would not let my fans do that to me. But I think this double is like good enough size for your average person. Look, that's a good. Just think of this burger in your tummy. Look, look how fucking big that is. This is a double. I struggle with a triple. With Christian McCarthy. Someone said punch a hole, clap. Used to be like, yeah, I know it sucks. Love the steaks, yep. That's so unfortunate that happened to Raja Jackson. I would never let my fan He's also a young guy, you know, so he must have been going through a lot of a lot of shit, and he was probably pushed to the edge. You probably think that no one believed in him, so maybe it's stemming from his dad too. Maybe like he has a super big shadow to cast, and Raja Jackson maybe feels, I don't know, like it's too much to be his son. Is radio frequency radiation real? I would like to say, oh yeah. One time, we was doing a video quality audit, which is you show every nuts and bolts to AT&T or Verizon, whoever the carrier is, and we were doing it like the whole day. There's like no breaks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're shooting the whole 3 sectors, you know? Whatever you installed and built, they're gonna check every nut and bolt and lock washer and washer, whatever. So when we were doing that, one time in Carmel Valley, I felt so lightheaded because it's either the radiation or lack of dehydration, you know? Look at that. So good. So, I feel like radio frequency is real. In 2025, it's not worth to do the crime. Everything is computerized. Read, yeah. I mean, technically, you gotta treat your whole life like you're at work. You know what I'm saying? Like even me being on YouTube, like I would like to cuss, but it's gotta be a choice of words of what you use. You know what I'm saying? You can't do racial type of name. Like you gotta be careful how you move in this world. You know what I'm saying? Because, and especially like you said, everything is computerized and documented. I don't know, you know. Look at this banana pepper. So good, so good. Chef's kiss. But I'm thinking, I was streaming the last 3 nights. Went to bed at like 2 or 3. Wake up in the morning at 6:30, and my head held. I was so tired. And then, but then when we get home from work, we're working in Avenal, California. We're in Kettleman City. I get home, like, man, I want to stream now. I'm thinking Diablo 4. I haven't played Diablo 4 in so long. Nah, I love steaks too. Shout out to Kataha for chiming in too. You honor me with your presence. At Cowboy Christian McCarthy, number 2. That's why I'm working on joining the. That's awesome. You're gonna join the army? I was too scared to join the army. I felt like I didn't live my life, and I didn't like even have a girlfriend. I was super virgin till my late 30s. Wait, not late 30s, like late 20s. I was so scared because like I was like a shy kid, didn't really live my life like quickly, like I was a late bloomer. So like I never joined the army. I was just like too scared, and I smoked. When I was in high school, I smoked hella trees. So like I didn't want to go like to the army. So I think that's awesome that you do. So good. What do I like to do? I like to like bite on it, and then sprinkle the pepper juice, and then take a bite out again, and then take a bite of burger. Wow. At Cowboy Christian McCarthy, youth game I got, yeah. I play a lot of I'm all over the place, my guy, to be honest. Right now, I've been trying to play Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain, the Definitive Edition. I was on Final Fantasy 16 trying to stream that, but I stopped because the last mission was super hard. I streamed hella Diablo 4 because I grew up on Diablo 2 back in high school years ago. I've been on that game, and I've been trying to play my other games that I got recently, but I think I've been on that Battlefield 6 for the shooters and playing a lot of Metal Gear Solid 5 during the week when I'm downstairs in the living room when everyone's gone to sleep. I'm super old. I'm 38. I don't look 38, but I'm 38. Look, it looks like a freaking claw of fries like Wolverine. I'm gonna be 39 on January 28, 2025. RF is real. Yup, see? Yup. That's that radio frequency. RF is real. T-Mobile gave me 5G booster at home. My head got hot within 40 seconds and never again. Going to install boosters. Yeah. I'm not too entirely sure with the, because I think those are new, like the Verizon little cable modems. I would assume it's like a little antenna, you know, because they say when you're around antennas, you have to stay clear of them 3 feet. 3 feet. Because you gotta. I haven't even drank my soda yet. It's just sitting here getting warm. So you gotta sit. You gotta think of this as an antenna, right? And depending on where it's pointing, like let's say it's pointing this way. That means its range is gonna fan out like that. And then you gotta stay clear of it 3 feet because the near. Let's see if I remember this. It was when I was green, like 6 years ago. I think the near field, which is the closest source of energy, which is this antenna, the near field will be around here, like the closest to the antenna. But if you're like far away, you're not gonna get pumped by radiation that bad. You know, it's dispersed. 04, you still have a chance for milk. Oh, that's crazy. That's pretty awesome. I feel like being on the towers is the closest thing of being in the military for me. I'm not a military member at all, but I feel like being in this industry is kind of like some kind of military, you know, or aspect of it. Oh, you still have a good chance. Have you ever thought about the Air Force? No, I don't know. Maybe if I picked one of those, maybe the Air Force would be a choice too. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. That would be cool. It's so good. So I'm thinking around. I'm gonna end it soon. The stream. For the live stream, I appreciate. I'm gonna subscribe. No, you're totally fine. I appreciate you for the subscription. I was just gonna let you know that, like, because it's 5:50 right now, so 5:50. I'm gonna like, or 5:59 or 6 p.m. I would like to start streaming on 6 p.m. And then I'm gonna turn off this live stream. But I appreciate the talk. The good tower talk is good. I'm not tooting my own horn or anything, but like, I appreciate for the subscription. But there's a lot of thing that goes behind the cell phone towers, and there's a lot of sacrifice that goes behind that work, and it's a lot of rugged. It's not super hard construction like the iron workers. I feel like they're more crazier than us, but tower work is it's a small industry. Everyone fucking knows your name, and the shit that just goes behind it. We take cell phones for granted. Every time we use a cell phone, we're on YouTube, seeing content, making content. A lot of people don't understand what it takes to get those antennas and radios and squids and ray caps and all that shit on the towers. And then when the freaking storm comes or when it's raining, no one gives a shit. It just like shit still has to, you know what I'm saying? Like time is money, you know. And then in this industry, they want it done real quick before they start, you know what I'm saying, going on the deep end of their finances and whatever their financial goals towards the end of the year. I play Metal Gear Solid 5, uh, the definitive edition on PlayStation 4. I'm playing that right now during the week. I play Battlefield 6 during Sundays on Twitch. And two RPGs I'm playing is Final Fantasy 16 and Diablo 4. Those are like the games, like the 4 games I can say right now that I'm playing. Yeah. So good. Chef's kiss. I love it. Yeah, phones are, yeah. Yeah, because usually I'd be like mad after, especially after work, like coming down like, oh man, this is so strenuous, you know, the shit that we go through sometimes. But I know it's like it's for the greater good, it's to connect people. I get that part, and you know, I just want the populace to know that everyone's working together to get everything running, you know, so our lives are easier. So like, so the people who don't work on the towers don't have to go on the towers. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, sometimes I love being on the towers, and sometimes I freaking hate it. Like, why am I here? But I think it comes with good intentions, but there also comes with bad things that come with the cell phone industry. You know, we're so connected electronically and throughout the whole world, but we're also disconnected from each other because we're always looking on our phones. No one can talk a short, simple conversation no more. We're just like, boom, boom, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, you know. It's like Pandora's box. We are not ready for this technology. Man, when I was taking photos at Tracy, and it was raining, my phone got destroyed, right? And then my work phone wasn't working at the time, so both phones were off. I was losing my mind. Couldn't surf the internet. I couldn't check out my YouTube account. I was getting so mad. I ain't gonna lie, I was screaming at my house. It's 5:54. Man, good choice. I played Fortnite and Red. Oh my god, my dude, we were friends forever. So, back in 2009, I played freaking when I lived in Iowa. I played Red Dead Redemption 1. I also didn't have a job at that time. And I platinumed that freaking Red Dead Redemption 1. Hey, John Marston, I love that freaking game. That game is gangster. Dude, Red Dead Redemption is a fucking classic. So, this Black Friday, I finally got my very first copy of Red Dead Redemption 2. I've never bought it. I don't know why I did it. There's cheese stuck on my dentures. But I finally have. Well, I've already had GTA 5 for the PS3, but I also bought Red Dead Redemption 2 on the PS4 and GTA 5 for the PlayStation 5. So I have those two Rockstar games to play before GTA 6 comes out. Mind you, I haven't beaten Metal Gear Solid 5 yet. Or freaking, what's that one? Freaking The Last of Us 2. I haven't beaten that yet. Oh my god. Death Stranding 1. Those are all games on the PS4 that I want to play and beat. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Red Dead is done. That's awesome. Yeah, Red Dead is, I freaking love that game. So tight. I don't know why, because it's really a different game because you don't have vehicles, you just have horses, you know? But like the multiplayer, I remember one time I just like sat on top of a building and then it just seen someone multiplayer, and you, whether they're on your team or not, you could just kill any other player. It was hella weird. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what is that? But it's been so long. I need to play and get involved with the story, but it's just so many games I haven't beaten. It's like, why should I start Red Dead now when I haven't even beat Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain? Mm-hmm. Man, this is so good. Mm. I just want to say thank you guys. I'm gonna go down the list. I'm gonna go to Andrews Amanda 3 for commenting about the food and the PS5. And thank you so much for stopping by in the chat. Shout out next to Kian Morishita 8457. That's an awesome name. It's very hard to say too. For talking about where you at, why you in a motel, or do you get stipend or good pay? Shout out to you, Keanu Morris 8457. Oh, that was pretty fast. It was still pretty hard to say. Shout out to Kataha. How does it pay to travel, maintain those cell towers? That's awesome. Shout out to Connor LeBolt. I know you didn't have to stop by my channel, but yet you did, and you still said what's up. I mean, you said at least what's up, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Shout out to you. And then Keanu Morishita again. Shout out to you again for the radiation. And shout out to @Cowboy Christian McCarthy. Thank you for the subscription, the subscribe button. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know when someone subscribes to you, it's one of the most difficult things to do, because you know people are so tired of, don't forget to press the like and subscribe button, the notification button, blah blah blah. You know, no one wants to hear that same old pitch no more. So when you actually just like get online, you do your shit, you don't ask people for subscriptions, but when people actually, oh man, I'm gonna subscribe to you, when you get those, that means the world to that content creator. I just want to say shout out to @Cowboy Christian McCarthy for making that happen. And instead of 770 subscribers, now I'm at 771. Shout out to you, unsung hero. And I think I think you're the last new person, other than I think Katika. Yep. With the T-Mobile 5G boost. Shout out to you too. Talking that tower talk and the video game talk, but I think it's 5:59. Thank you guys for joining me with my little mukbang, in and out double meal. Thank you guys for the love and support. Man, I can't wait to see you guys on the next stream. I kind of like doing this. Peace. See you later, Cowboy Christian McCarthy and Katika. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.